we often say that to win the grace of masters, you need to be eligible for their grace. How does one work at becoming eligible?
Eligibility is emptiness. How empty we are, that much the master pours into us. A master, imagine a master. What is a master? Predominantly a master is somebody who has mastered his mind, who has gone beyond the mind. We are all slaves of mind. Our whole activity from the time we are awake till we go to bed is completely controlled by the mind. Mind takes us to left or right. Mind gives the twists and turns. Mind creates reactions. Everything is mind. Of course, there is the inclinations and tendencies behind the mind which is passing through the mind. But apart from that, let's focus on mind. So, if you take the people, the population of this world, 90% of the people are controlled by mind. That's why we have all these differences and calamities. So, when somebody has overcome the mind, conquered the mind, in control of the mind, that person can be called a master. And when a person who is mind goes to the master, all he has to do is to be receptive, open, receiving. Not that everything he has to accept. There is a big difference between accepting the entire thing and being receptive. Being receptive means you are being open. Just be open so that the master can transfer what he is. Basically, he is emptiness or he is fullness. Both are, this is the way we look at it. A person, when he overtakes or overcomes the mind, he becomes complete, or he becomes completely empty. Means there is no desire patterns, there is no inclinations, there are no tendencies. So then the person becomes reasonably empty from all these things. So you can look at a person as a master based on how you see it, how you perceive. The entire world is our perception. The whole world is our perception. The world is how we are, how we see it, how we perceive it. So there is nothing called the world as it is. There is the world as it is, but we don't get to see it. We don't get to realize it. We only get to see how we are or how we perceive. So when a person goes to a master, his eligibility will be his emptiness, his receptivity. So when a person is very receptive, the master pours himself into him. When a person is not so receptive, then there is hardly any interaction. You're going and seeing a form or words. They are all delusive. They are all not so much of importance in somebody's life. Words have no much importance, but transfer of energy or the transformation has great importance. That makes you, that stabilizes you, that brings you forth yourself. So when you go to a master, all the best thing to ask is nothing. Ask nothing, just go empty, just go receptive. And if that master's energy and frequency is suitable to you, you will receive everything. If it is not suitable to you, you will not connect and you will go away. That is also fine. And also every true master, his only aim would be to make another master. Just like light another lamp. If he is a lit lamp, the best he can do is to light another lamp. That he is not taking efforts for it. He is just being the lamp, lit lamp. And when other lamps which are ready to be lit comes forward, it gets lit spontaneously. That needs receptivity, acceptance, connection. And to stay connected, to become empty, what you need is discipline, determination, consistency. These are all basic factors needed to become a master. Once you become a master, you have everything. It's like being a graduate. You've got to study hard to become a graduate. Once you become a graduate, then you are always a graduate. You don't go back to 10th class. You don't regress. You only progress. So being a master takes discipline and determination, focus, clarity of purpose. And once you reach there, then you are that.